In every universe, there is one god of destruction. Universe 7 has Beerus, Universe 9 has Sidra, and Universe 11 has the Clown. The god of destruction title is still a fairly new concept, and each one is different, ranking as the strongest god in their universe. The only ones who are the same species are Beerus and Champa. In the new opening to Dragon Ball Super, there is a brief scene where it pans in on one of the new fighters. If you slow it down, behind the main guy, there is another member of Beerus' race. A lot of people are confused and don't know what this is. Right now, all we know is that he looks like Beerus and is going to be fighting in the tournament, but aside from that, there are now 3 people who we know that are from Beerus descent. There's Champa, this new fighter, and of course Beerus, and there could be more, but throwing around all these characters who are from the same race means that there is something planned. I am expecting an origin story. There's been a lot of ideas for origin stories for Beerus, but they weren't really that believable because there wasn't enough information to go off of. Now there's a lot more stuff to go on, and because I think there's an origin story coming, this is what it could be. Out of all the new universes, there is going to be one that has history with Universe 7, one that is going to be a genuine threat in the tournament, and if we're being honest, that should be Universe 11, with the Clown God of Destruction. There was a huge difference between him and the other gods that were shown. When they were first revealed, most of the other gods were on screen 4 at a time, but this guy had the entire screen to himself. So these are believed to be the Universe 11 fighters. In fact, there was a picture comparing the buff alien to the guy in the black robes, and they do look similar. What that means is because there's a Beerus type fighter in the Universe 11 team, there's a high chance that Beerus is not native to Universe 7, and I guess the same goes with Champa. They're both brothers that migrated out of their own universe. The whole process on how to become God of Destruction is still unknown, so it's interesting to think about if Beerus is from Universe 11, then what's he doing in Universe 7? The idea is that Beerus' race is home to the strongest natural born warriors. He and Champa were at the top of their game, and once they became strong enough to challenge for the God of Destruction title in Universe 11, they were met with the Clown God. This is someone who neither of them could beat, and so they are heavily beaten down. Still wanting to become God of Destruction, they travel to different universes. Beerus eventually to Universe 7 and Champa to Universe 6. They challenge the previous God of Destruction in those universes, and that would be how they became Gods of Destruction for different universes. Beerus has been described as the most fearsome god, but even he admitted that he may not be the strongest, and I think who he was referring to when he said that was the Clown. I'm not sure if this is going to go on to mean anything, but that thing that Beerus wears around his neck is blue, and the one that Champa wears is red, but the one that the Clown wears is blue and red. Anyway, that was an origin for Beerus and I guess Champa. Again, this was only my idea, having Beerus and Champa getting beaten down by the Clown. In the series, it could work out completely different, but I do think regardless of what happens, an origin for Beerus will come in this arc, and if it doesn't, I'll do whatever the top comment says on this video. So I want to thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next Dragon Ball video.